There we go.
Thank you so much, Morgan, for voting for us to win the grant. We have an announcement to make. Our due date for you guys, for everybody that's on and live with us right now, we just want to let you guys know that we are due
On November 8th.
Woo woo!
So that's super exciting. It's still way far away, but we're super excited.
Right. The whole purpose behind us wanting to do this is, first, we're at 10,000 followers, you guys.
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for subscribing and wanting to follow us. That is awesome.
It blows our mind to think of how much support you guys have had for us and how many people 10,000 is. I mean, I had like 600 in my graduating class, and that was a ton. A ton. I mean, there were so many people, and only half of them liked me. So to have 10,000 of you guys just behind us and supporting us and congratulating us and here with us through the whole process is just beyond me. No words. Thank you. Thank you so much, you guys.
And it's so crazy to think that we're even in this whole vlogging world. Honestly, we had no idea this was where anything was going. Like we've said before, we we're at our last point in trying to find what we could do to start our family, and then we entered into this grant, and we won by a miracle, and then after that, just to have this whole roller coaster just keep going and going and going and going, it's just been super awesome and super exciting, and I never ever in my life thought that we would be vlogging on YouTube. Like, I never thought we were even interesting enough, but thank you for wanting to follow along. So
we really did start this so that it could be a little bit of a journal for us, but also because there were like 40,000 of you guys that voted for us. Thank you, all of you guys that voted for us. That was crazy. 40,000 of you voted for us to get this grant. And another, 300,000 were viewed it? Something crazy like that. Yeah, so thank you guys.
Yes.
We've got a bunch of questions streaming through right now.
So we will go ahead and answer some of them. Let's see. This was way bigger than I thought it would be. I didn't expect this many people to show up, but thank you, and we'll answer some of these questions. Oh, and thank you to everyone that came from Ellie and Jared. We love them so much, and we are so grateful for them. They have definitely changed our lives. So everybody,
given us everything that we've kind of hoped and dreamed for, and we just cannot say thank you enough to them.
Thanks, John, for saying hi. John is one of our really good friends. So one of the questions is, what is our favorite baby names? And I don't know if that's something that we want to spill right now. We have been...
Should we?
I don't know. We've been super protective of our baby names. We have a couple... I have, 3 other sister-in-laws that are actually now pregnant, and they're all due before me. And I know one of them is having a boy, so I don't know if that's something we want to spill.
We should do it.
What do you think?
I think we should tell them. Yeah.
Okay, so if it's a boy, our number 1 name is going to be Declan Spencer Cleveland. Declan Spencer Cleveland. And if it is a girl, Spencer is Aaron's middle name. So that's
it's also my dad's name. That's where I got
name.
it from.
And then if it's a girl, it'll probably be Blakely Ann Cleveland. So we really like Blakely.
There you have it.
And Ann's my middle name and also my mom's middle name. So yeah, just keeping it in the family, I guess.
So there you guys go.
All right. Can't wait to get both. Oh. Thank you for those who have ordered from my Etsy shop too. And yes, we do have a P.O. box. If you look in our previous videos, it's actually in the description underneath our video. So you can look in there.
Just the most recent ones. We had some requests from you guys to have them. So we set up a P.O. box. And we've got it in the last couple of videos.
Yeah. Okay, the next question is, do you guys want a boy or a girl? So, what's the answer, babe?
We want a boy. So if we had the choice between a boy and a girl, we would choose either. No, but we would want a boy so that we could have the older brother to look after the younger siblings.
We have always wanted a boy first for that reason. Though I tell everybody this every time I go to the store, I'm always looking at all the little girl clothes. So, I don't know. For me, it's a toss-up, but we have always talked about having a boy first. So.
Right.
Yes. Thank you for all the prayers and love.
Oh, we love you guys too. Thank you so much.
Do we think that we will continue to vlog after having a baby?
Kelly C.
Kelly.
The answer is
yes. So we hope to continue this, not to copy Ellie and Jared, but just because we think it's an awesome idea to be able to journal everything through this whole journey, and especially to watch our kids grow through vlogging. I think that would be super awesome. We had somebody the other day tell us that photos are always great, but you don't always get to catch people's personality. And
right.
I didn't really think of that before, but I think that's an awesome point, and I think that's probably one of the reasons we like vlogging so much. And yeah, we definitely want to continue it after we have our baby. So.
Okay, the next question comes from Madison Schmidt. She says, "How old are you guys?"
Well,
good question.
I am 24, and Aaron.
I'm 32.
So
we've got an 8-year
gap.
Marriage gap, if you guys can do that.
Marriage gap. Age gap.
Age gap. Gap in our age.
So, yes.
Hi from Alberta. Thanks, Hannah. Hi from Canada, Brookie. So much love. Hannah again. What's your favorite baby names? Yeah, we just barely answered that.
Are we going to make pregnancy updates? We definitely want to do pregnancy updates. I am currently 7 weeks. We didn't really do a 6-week one. Like we kind of told you guys about my symptoms and stuff, but we didn't take any pictures or video just because nothing's really progressed. And honestly, right now, I feel like my stomach is like, some days I'm a little bigger because I'm bloated, and other days it seems like there's almost nothing. So right now, where there's not really much physical change, we haven't really been taking any pictures or videos, but definitely as things progress, we will definitely do updates. So
right. So Charla Mooten. Oh, I'm probably slaughtering that name. Thanks, Charla. She says, "Will you guys vlog even after the birth so you can, you guys can keep up with us?" Yeah, of course. We kind of answered that.
I love you. Please say my name. Aubrey Mayer. She is from India. That is awesome.
Indiana.
Oh, Indiana. Not India.
It's fine. The words are really small on this thing, so
is.
it's tough for us to see. We had some technical difficulties getting everything started.
All right, let's see here.
Cassie from Australia.
That is awesome.
Is from Perth, Australia.
Hannah, congratulations on your first IUI tomorrow. That is awesome. That is going to be so exciting.
And advice for you. We don't really have good advice.
Well, we've been through it. We did 2 IUIs. Mm-hmm. They obviously didn't work for us, but they have worked for lots of other people. I would say the number one thing through infertility is to have hope and always stay positive. Not saying you can't mourn when things don't work out, right, or you can't be sad or cry. And it's definitely hard, when you get to see other people have success through fertility. But yeah, you still have to wait, but you just have to have hope and you have to stay positive. And if you have somebody to lean on them really good because you'll need them to get through it. So.
Stress is also a big thing through infertility. It's so easy to be stressed out and be worried about all of these factors that you may or may not have any control over. But to stay calm is going to be the best thing for not just you, but also for your baby and their progression.
And also your relationship, because it gets heated, I would say, sometimes. Let's see.
A ton of Canadians. We do have
Yay!
a ton of Canadians.
I know you're pregnant, but did either of you secretly want twins? The answer is yes.
Yeah.
We kind of said this in our last video. We put 2 eggs in. We knew there was a possibility for them to split, especially since I have twins in my family and just the condition of my eggs. There was a possibility that they could split, and so we were, yes, definitely hoping for twins. And yeah, we're so excited that there is one, though. My mom reminded me that the reason you put 2 in is so you could at least get 1, and that is so true. And so, yeah, we did want twins, but we are extremely excited to just have 1, and we have many more opportunities with our frozen ones to have twins as well. So
thank you, Emma Hoffmaster. Lauren Christensen says, what do you look forward to most being future parents?
If it's a little girl, this might be kind of cheesy, I don't know, but I look forward to dressing her up. Even if it's a little boy, I love, I guess you could say, fashion, or I love dressing up. For my Etsy shop, I make little bow ties and hair bows, so I can't wait to dress them up. I also can't wait to see them grow. As you guys have seen, we're super close to my cousin's little twins, Josie and Drake. They've been in quite a few of our videos, but we've known them since baby, and we've babysat them and watched them and hung out with them and all sorts of things. And it's, even though they're not ours, it's been so fun to watch them grow and to teach them things, and it's just fun to see the little sparks of them learning.
Yeah, absolutely. Jane, hi from Boston. Vanessa, hey. Love from Canada. Courtney. Home Daily Vlogs. Hi, you guys. You guys have been there with us kind of the whole time and always making comments and buoying us up. So thanks, Home Daily Vlogs. They said, I'm so happy you guys are having a sweet baby. Me too. We did get a P.O. box. Somebody else asked, will you reveal the gender when you know? Of course.
I don't know about that. I do have a cousin that has dibs to do the gender reveal for us. She doesn't want us to know. She wants to be the one to know and then reveal for us. But yes, we will video it.
Right.
So
that's,
if
I
we
think,
don't
what
know,
I was saying. We'll reveal it to you guys
when
after we know. Right.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, we're definitely going to reveal and video the reveal. So we're not quite sure how we're doing it. But.
Right. Somebody, who was that just said that? Soul Sisters just said 11K, guys, 11K. Yes.
I know.
We actually missed the boat at the 10K mark. You guys subscribed too fast, I guess.
But don't stop.
Ashley says, I voted for everyone. I know that wasn't the point, but I wanted everyone to get the start to their family. Thank you so much. We did too. How bad is that? We just liked everybody's video and all the other finalists, and so we just voted for everyone too.
Yeah. Babe, we won't be able to get through everyone, so let's see. Will you guys be doing a nursery reveal once it happens? Probably. I haven't thought that far forward, so definitely.
Great idea.
Yeah,
good suggestion, Sandy T.
A good suggestion. So. Let's see.
Do we want a boy or a girl, Mariah? We answered that.
Yeah, we did. And it is. We would love a boy first, but we'll take whatever.
Same thing. Some of the same questions. Chris Todd, hey. How's it going? We were friends back in the day.
Can you tell us about your parents' reaction? So let me tell you. The reason we didn't post the reaction to our families is because we didn't get very good video footage of it.
Right.
And it's actually quite poor video footage of it. And the way that we wanted to tell our families didn't 100% work out. And so...
it wasn't as exciting.
Yes, it wasn't as exciting as we wanted
it to be.
But it was still good. So
Yeah.
for my family, we actually got a window marker and wrote across the window of our car, we're pregnant. And then we honked the horn like crazy so they would come running outside. And we were standing by the car trying to video. And it was not very good. But they were super excited and... not gonna lie, they were kind of expecting it and they were mad that we made them wait the whole weekend, but they were super excited. And
Right.
then for Aaron's family,
we had a little game night get together, and we told the ones that were able to come then, and then we told the rest of them just through our video. And so we tagged them all in it and then posted it on Facebook.
And they were all super excited and supportive and loved it too. So it was all good. It just wasn't like vlog worthy, I guess. I don't know. Yeah.
Did you guys record your family's reaction to the pregnancy? Yes, but it was a little bit poor. But good question, Arya. More babies? Yes. After this one, we plan on using some more of the embryos to hopefully come up with maybe 1, 2, or 3 more.
Sammy X. Can you please tell Aaron 1,000,000 times over that you love the name Spencer for a girl? Because I have wanted to name our little girl Spencer ever since we got married.
Oh my goodness,
And
Sammy
he
X.
has disagreed. So everybody on here, tell Aaron that Spencer and Cleveland is the cutest little girl name ever. Because I love it. And thank you, Sammy X, for agreeing with me.
Oh, Morgan loves the names. Ah, thanks. We love the names too.
And even if we had twins, a boy and a girl, that's probably what their names would be, too.
Emma likes both of the names. Summer likes both of the names. Are we going to do a gender reveal party? Yes. And we're going to record that and then post it.
And happy family vlogs. Email me on our email, aaronandrylie@gmail.com, with a link to your shop, and I'll go take a look.
Alyssa Lay 97 says, any new symptoms, babe?
I have noticed, okay, this is really weird, and I don't know if it probably does have something to do with the pregnancy because I've never done it before. But I have had a slight bit of nausea. And it is so weird because I'll like feel the nausea and then I will sneeze and it will be gone. And it's like the weirdest thing. And it happens
I've never heard this.
Well, it happened to me like 3 times yesterday and a couple times earlier on in the week. And I was actually with my mom. I was like, this thing just started. And she's like, you're weird. But I promise it's a real thing.
So nausea, cure to the nausea is a sneeze?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I feel nausea and then I feel like I have to sneeze. And I sneeze and then the nausea's gone. I don't know. I did feel like dizzy one day, but I hadn't eaten in a long time, so I think that was it. Let's see. How long have we been married and how long were we together before we got married? So we have been married, so September of 2013, so 3.5 years almost.
Right.
3.5 years. And we were together on and off for about 1 year and 3 months before we got married.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So, yeah. What's my Etsy shop? My Etsy shop is My Golden Arrow. And you can find me obviously on Etsy, or I'm also on Instagram. And like I said, I do little boy bow ties or adult men bow ties. I just haven't had any adult men order because they're on little clips. But I've done some for wedding. I've done some for family pictures. I do some just for random orders. I also do hair bows for little girls or adults. Yeah.
So thank you,
But go
Morgan
check it out.
Seggers, for that question. Oh, another question on the Etsy.
Do we have an Instagram that you can follow?
We don't.
We don't. I have
Not yet.
I have my own personal Instagram, and then I also have Instagram for my Golden Arrow, my Etsy shop, but we don't have like a combined.
We
one.
should get one.
Yeah.
I think we want to get a Twitter account. I think we want to get an
Instagram
combined Instagram
and
account and a
combined
combined Facebook account.
Yeah, we just haven't done it yet.
Hugs from Canada. Oh, thanks, Sandra M.
Are you guys expecting gifts at the P.O. Box? We do not expect anything. We just had some people that wanted us to set one up. So we were like, why not?
Right.
So we're
Don't
not
get us
expecting
anything,
anything.
right.
You don't have to send us anything. We just had people request for us to get one, and it was affordable, so we did it. But
Right.
do you
We've
want to
got so many comments, you guys. Layla Lulu asks, would you consider adoption?
Yes.
We actually tried to adopt twice. The first time we had a really good friend of Riley's that was putting a baby up for adoption, and we prayed about it, and I mean, we thought about it and prayed about it for a long time, and we got the pretty distinct feeling that it wasn't the right one.
And the mom felt that she wanted this other couple as well, so.
So she ended up choosing this other couple, and then right before the birth, like literally the day before,
it just didn't
stuff
work
ended
out.
up happening, and the adoption just didn't go through anyway. So, and then we had one more that we did feel good about, but she ended up going with the other family as well.
Yep. What's my Etsy? You just barely started watching. It's My Golden Arrow on Instagram or through Etsy. So.
Sissy Del Vendos asks, what are your jobs/occupations?
So I am a dental assistant. I have been dental assisting for about 6 years. And I love it. I love all the girls' gory stuff. So that's what I do. And you might have seen, we talked about teaching a class on dentistry a couple videos ago, but.
Right. And I am an assistant manager for a restaurant company. It's Red Robin, but it's franchised from Sizzling Platter.
So.
Elena Jorgensen says, I love that you talk about your faith. Well, thank you.
We already went through those. It kind of skipped back up to the top. We're great at vlogging? Oh no.
Emma Hoffmaster, we like you.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
You just know how to butter us up now, don't you?
Oh. I wouldn't say we're good at vlogging. Thank you though. That is confidence booster.
Home Daily Vlogs asks, how are we feeling? Ecstatic. We could not be happier with our situation right now. We just are very at peace with the baby, and we haven't had anything but good feelings about what's going to happen and what the future holds for our little family. So we are just excited.
It's so cute. Every night we have to say goodnight to the baby. And even in the morning we have to say hi to the baby because we don't want it to feel left out.
By the way, she doesn't talk to her belly.
No, he talks
It's
to my
me
belly.
talking to her belly.
And
I kiss it. And, that's kind of our morning and nightly routine. Just trying to get the baby used to our voices and
even though I'm
hearing
not sure he
positive
can hear
things.
us yet, but yeah.
In our app, it says the ear canal started being formed. So
yeah. So, will you guys vlog the birth? So, I'm gonna say maybe. I've been thinking about that a little bit actually. I think it would be very neat, and I would love to look back on it. I'm not quite sure how comfortable I feel like giving all that to the world yet, but I'll probably have a more solid decision once we get closer. So
you guys will definitely be part of the process, and we
Yeah.
will post a video of the day of.
And in the hospital, just
Right.
I'm not quite sure if like that exact moment will be shared on YouTube. I'm just not quite sure yet. But thanks for asking, Brookie Cookie. That's a cute name.
Adriana asks, what time is it where y'all are? It's 7.
I think it's like
30?
7:30. Yeah, the time was up there. I don't know where it went. 7. It's around 7:30. Yeah.
Okay. Are you in touch with other grant recipients? That's what Shika TB?
Yeah, we are. We
Ask-
actually have a secret joint Facebook page, so don't try and look it up because you can't, because it's secret. But we do stay in connection with each other. We actually, I think, message on there at least once a day. Like at least once a day.
All of us support each other, know exactly like where we are along in the
our
process.
cycles, yeah.
And are giving each other hope and confidence and prayers, and we say I love you like all the time. Like it's just a thing we say.
Yeah.
Like we're that close now through this whole process.
Yeah. Even those that don't, like none of us, there's a couple of us that live by each other, but a lot of us don't. And even them, we love them just as much. And yeah, we definitely keep in touch. And we plan to, like, forever, like building our families and everything. So.
Tawny Cooper says, how many kids do you want?
Haha! If you watched our intro video, way back in the beginning with the contest, I said I've always wanted 7, and it's true because I think 5 is the perfect number. Maybe that's just because how many kids I have in my family, but I think 5's the perfect number. 6 is in case you have twins, and then 7 is in case there's an oops baby at the end. But I think 7 is good. So.
And I've only wanted 3. But we kind of made a good compromise that it would be 3 tries. So if
3 successful tries.
So if we end up getting twins out of any of these, then we'll have more than 3.
Yeah. And if we have leftover eggs at the end after we've succeeded 3 times, then that will be a brand new discussion that we will have to talk about, and we'll just see how it goes from there. But.
Ariel Marley says, would you consider an Ellie and Jared collaboration? Yeah. We would definitely consider that. We love them. We are so grateful for what they've done for us and helping us create this little miracle.
And we still watch all of their vlogs every day. We still watch them every day.
So we feel this huge connection with them, and we have their phone number and email and all that stuff, and they are super busy all the time, and we haven't reached out to them for like a collab or anything, but it's definitely something we'd be open to.
And that would be super fun. And thank you, Morgan Segers, for loving how open we are. That's something that we were kind of unsure about in the beginning, like how open should we be or how not open. And so we appreciate that you guys appreciate that we share our true feelings, because we know that we could get hate back for that or dislike. And so we have truly appreciated that you guys have acknowledged that that's just our feelings and that's our opinion and how we're feeling. And so we think that's totally great. So thank you for acknowledging that.
As for the twins thing, like I cried a little bit earlier today thinking about that second baby, and so it's still hard, but it is still just such a miracle to have that one. One of my friends reached out to me and said, "Well, you guys should do something to memorialize the other baby that we lost," and I think that's a good idea. I don't know what that would look like for us, especially since we don't even really have a name or
gender
anything.
or anything. I don't know.
But it's definitely something that we're gonna talk about, and something
We'll
we
see
still
what
think
happens.
about.
Yeah. All right. Oh.
Aubrey says, "OMG, thank you so much. That made my year."
She wanted us to call out her name, so we did. Oh, she read India too, babe. See, it wasn't just me. Okay. Let's see. What was our initial reaction to our pregnancy? Were you truly surprised, and were you pretty sure that you were pregnant? So, Erin, we point at each other. Erin thought, yes, 100% we're pregnant. Yeah. I was still unsure.
Okay, let's be real. She thought she wasn't pregnant.
Okay, I didn't think we were at all. And so the reaction in our video that you guys got was 100% our true reaction. Right. That was honestly when we found out. We didn't talk to them about it before. We didn't take any previous pregnancy tests, anything. That is when we found out. So, would I be a stay-at-home mom, do homeschool? I definitely want to be a stay-at-home mom, 100%. Not saying that it will always work out, but that is definitely what I want to do. About homeschool, I'm not quite sure. I haven't really looked into pros or cons or whatever about homeschool versus public school. I do know that I am a very social person, and I absolutely loved going to school. So I don't know, I guess I've never thought about the school thing yet. I don't know. This is my first time. I don't know.
Danielle Keeler says, "Do you have a bump yet?" Babe, show him your bump.
My bump? No, it's just a little thing. It's nothing like anything big. I mean, I feel like I said before, it hasn't really, I don't know, it depends on the day, whether I'm bloated or how big or small it is, so, yeah.
Jordan Mann says, "How far along are you?"
I am 7 weeks. So actually 7 weeks and 2 days, I think, so. What's our guess on the gender?
I'm going to say boy, because she's craving pickles.
I'm pretty sure that has nothing to do with the gender. But
she's always craved pickles.
And I've wanted pickles my whole life.
A little bit sour, a little bit bitter.
But I love salt. I love salty things. So pickles are just perfect for me. I would say, I'm going to guess it's a boy, but that could change. I don't know. But right now I think.
We're both guessing boys. There we go.
Yeah.
Tamarisa T Lady. Thank you so much, Tamarisa, by the way. You have commented, I think, literally on all of our videos.
Yeah.
So we appreciate your comments. And she says, "Read at night to the tummy, haha." That's a good idea. That's a super good idea.
We did listen to really nice music when we were going through the implantation phase. So
right.
That was a start.
Aubrey says, "Don't doubt yourselves." Oh, thanks, Aubrey. Our due date, again, it's November 8th.
After baby number 1, when do you think you will have baby number 2? Honestly, I don't know. I was really only about 18 months, maybe 19 months younger than my older brother. And we fought all the time, all the time until high school. But then I've also heard of other families who have kids close and they're best friends. So I really don't know. I think it's honestly going to be how we feel. If we have to do in vitro again, it's obviously going to be what we can afford at the time. Yeah, so I honestly don't know how soon. I don't know.
Rachel says, "You guys are so cute and one of my favorite YouTubers. I'm excited to see what your future holds. Keep up the good faith."
Thank you.
We will.
Thank you. I know you guys are night birds. What time do you all go to bed?
It depends on the night.
It does depend on the night.
So sometimes my job causes me about 2 times a week to pull a later shift. And on those nights, I usually get to bed like 12
Around,
or 1.
Or later sometimes.
Sometimes later.
Yeah. On regular nights where nothing interferes.
10:30.
Or
11.
later. Oh, that was funny. Oh, let's see. Michael De Niro, yes, that's me. Let's see.
Oh, good question. Cajun Puppy Lover. Read that question while I go grab something.
Okay, so it says, have you been able to hear the heartbeat? And will you record the ultrasound? So we have had our first ultrasound, and no, we weren't able to hear the heartbeat. It was actually, not loud enough, but we could see on it the little flicker. And we have our second ultrasound tomorrow, so we'll see if we can hear it. But
as far as hearing the baby heartbeat, somebody on one of our vlogs said that we should get a heart Doppler or heart monitor, fetal heart monitor, and we thought that was a great idea. So today, Rylie hasn't even seen it yet.
I didn't. This is my first time seeing it. I was like, I'm not doing that on video right now.
I went to Babies R Us and got their only listening thing for hearing either kicks and movement or the heartbeat. And so we're going to give that a try on one of these vlogs coming up soon.
That will be way cool. And yes, we will record the ultrasound tomorrow too. So
somebody asked where we live, and we live in Utah. So we are in Mountain Standard Time.
Yes.
2:29 a.m. in the Netherlands. Lara Van
Oh
Oewen.
my gosh, thank you for staying up to watch.
You are up so late. It is so late there.
And Mina, did I say that right? Mina W from Germany. Oh my goodness.
It's 2:30 there too. So just so you guys know, I've got lots of Irish and Dutch on my side of the family. So the Netherlands, my grandma is from the Netherlands. Like literally, she speaks Dutch still. She's still alive. And so that's super cool.
Lara Van Owen, who we were just talking about, asked what our religion is, and we are LDS.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's been a secret. I think actually lots of people have known that.
Some people know it by the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Some people know it by the Mormons. That's us.
Yes. Let's see. Are some of you guys losing us? Oh no! Hopefully you can go back and watch it a little later. How far along am I? I am 7 weeks and 2 days, and I'm due November 8th. So.
Oh, Lucas subscribed. Thank you, Lucas.
Yay! We love all of our subscribers.
How long did we follow Ellie and Jared? Who was that asked? Sorry. Tixie Ira Angel. I slaughtered that name too.
They're kind of hard.
I'm sorry, you guys. Whoever if we didn't say your name right, we apologize. Truly, deeply, we're sorry. We know that you're important and that your name's important. We just don't know how to pronounce it. So they said, how long did you follow Ellie and Jared? We actually only heard about Ellie and Jared through the contest. So we were trying and struggling, and we had posted some things on Facebook about how we were struggling. And then somebody said, oh, well, there's this contest going on.
Yeah.
And that's how we heard about him. We've been following him ever since, though.
Phone is about to
So how many frozen embryos do we have? We have 7 frozen embryos. So, and we will try to use all of them.
Let's see. So it is now almost 8 o'clock, I believe. Somebody asked what time it is. I'm really good at guessing what gender people have. You're definitely having a boy, just so you know. Thank you, Iris.
Iris Boyd. Well, thank you.
We will see. That would be super cool if you were right. Am I nervous about giving birth?
That's what Andrea Rose asked.
I honestly have wanted to be a mom since I was like 5. Not like actually have a baby, but that has been my biggest, greatest dream ever. And so I honestly don't think I'm scared to give birth. I've wanted it so bad for so long, and especially after we like officially decided we wanted to start having kids and still having to wait 3 years. I don't think I'm nervous or scared. I'm actually super excited. I can't wait to feel everything inside me. I can't wait for it to come out and to meet this baby. So yeah, I'm super, super excited.
The Ant Life asked, is it still possible that there's a second baby? Or was it maybe just too small to see? Yes, technically it's possible. And
we don't want to get you excited for twins, and we don't want to be too excited. But in the video at our first ultrasound, she did say there is a very small possibility that other sac could grow into something, but very small.
Yeah.
So we don't know. We'll see tomorrow, I guess, if there's been any improvement.
We had talked about a good way to mourn the loss of that one, and somebody,
a couple people have actually.
Sabine McCohen says you could plant a tree.
And Ashley Farmer had that idea too. So
yeah, I think that's a really good idea.
We had
a neighbor that did that as well, and I think that's a super good idea. Good thinking.
Let's see. Hey, I was reading. Oh, that's so sad, Courtney Brown, that your birthing video got deleted.
Oh, no.
Oh, my. Jill Duggar, Katie. I have the same voice and smile and laugh. I'm going to have to, look more into this whole Jill Duggar thing. Literally, this vlogging thing has been the first time I've ever heard about that. But I guess I'll have to look into it. Call out my name. Olivia!
Sisevsky.
Good job! Did we get it right, Olivia? You'll have to let us know. Say your name, by the way. I love you guys. Hannah Cassidy. She says, can you say my name? By the way, I love you guys so much and can't wait for the little one to come. Thank you so much.
Oh, well, you guys, we are running a little bit short on time. I wish we could get all of your guys' questions in. We do want to do this again, and we appreciate all of your support. Again, we are so grateful for this opportunity and the chance that we've had to get to know all of you guys and just be a part of this contest, having won and now actually having a baby come from it. The whole thing's been a miracle, and Ellie and Jared put on the contest, but we also need to mention that Joel is actually the one that donated
that we got our grant from.
For our grant, and so we want to give a special shout out to Joel. Thank you so much, Joel, for everything that you've done and sacrificed to give us our little blessing.
And we have absolutely loved this opportunity to become part of the infertility world. It is such a great community, and not only knowing the finalists and Ellie and Jared, but also all the people that have reached out to us and just told us their story. We have absolutely loved getting to know so many people and hear all the stories, and we know how you feel. And like we've said a million times, there's always hope. You just have to stay positive. So we are so grateful for all of you guys that came to our live YouTube feed channel, I don't know, to our live session here, and I just think it's awesome. I am overwhelmed by all the questions, but we definitely want to do it again, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye, you guys.